Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Knicks. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Smart is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Look at the Lakers. This is it. Their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Anunoby has the open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Shot from 16. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Hart, wide open. He fires. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic with the bucket.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Towns, the pass to Bridges, to the inside. Stolen by Smart.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Now, here's Hart. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Doncic gets to Ayton. Smart passes to Ayton. Shoots over Towns, and again it's the Lakers.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Down low, shot to stop the run, and the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kicks it out to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. The coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. And the Knicks miss again.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Smart dishes to LeBron. Oh, he jams it right over Josh Hart.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's Brunson. No scoring in this one. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 9 points. Brunson against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Here's Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Good on both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 11-point game. And again, New York turns it over. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one's good by LeBron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Brunson. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, ready made by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-5 run. And that one's good. Hachimura.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Doncic with the steal. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson scanning the floor. Nifty move. Doncic with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Reeves can't hit. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Towns throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. For the Knicks, Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Luke Kennard comes in for Austin Reeves. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Now Doncic, a 3-ball. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Bridges shot, good.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the three at the other end.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Kennard. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Knicks trail by 15. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bounce pass from Zohan. Then Bridges jams it in.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Kennard, the pass to Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Bridges with it. He's got 8. McBride on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Lakers leading by 12. They've got Jose Alvarado. He's out there with Miles McBride. Robinson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Accordi in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. McBride's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Lets it fly. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Austin Reeves. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by McBride. Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Robinson. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And it's off from three-point range.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Hachimura, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And New York making a change. Anunoby's checked in.
To the lineup for New York, number 8, OG Anunoby.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Reeves right side, and the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
From deep, Reeves got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Anunoby, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Hachimura. Over Bridges. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Bridges against Hachimura. And they pick up 2. Bridges got 10 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Elbow shot. Reeves with the rebound. Now the Lakers on the break. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. And stolen by Anunoby. Now Alvarado. No good from outside.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got 8 here in the quarter.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Give it up for
A different look for New York. Downs, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Andrew Shamet comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Smart's checked in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And finished off by Robinson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart. Now Brunson. Pass to Shamet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers leading by 18. Here's Kennard. Back to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Shoots over Brunson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Doncic has got 10.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Misses the 3. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Towns.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. With a step back, and he gets the bucket. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. He took it right to the rack, and there's no one that can stop it.
Smart finds James. Shoots over Towns. And James gets it to go on the assist from Smart. He's got 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
New York moving the ball around. Towns wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside, here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Again, Los Angeles.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Doncic with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. James misses. Knicks trail by 20. Anunoby passes to Towns, and he makes good on the layup. Towns has got 8.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
LeBron outside, going inside, and he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Outside, Towns. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Doncic, no good. Anunoby outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more beautiful game in all of sports. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at center. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Hart outside. Anunoby is screen on James. The shot's good from Brunson.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Anunoby, and it's off the back rim, no good. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. From the top of the key, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And that one's good. James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Brunson finds Hart. And here's Towns over Ayton. Towns, no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
James dishes to Smart. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. James kicks to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. The finish. And Hart throws it down.
And the all-around game of Town. He can score and rebound it as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 13 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. 22 is their biggest lead. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Shoots over James. A shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And they double up James. Bridges with the steal. Here's Hart. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Smart passes to Ayton. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Left side, Towns. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
James against Hart. Ayton outside for Smart. And the 3 ball is good. Smart's got 8.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Doncic against Bridges. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, and finished off by LeBron.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
While he's a bit undersized for the floor, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Doncic against Brunson. And Doncic gets it to go.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Here's Towns. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's Kennard. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 21. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Towns, a screen on Kennard. Here's Brunson. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Gaudier's checked in. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 18. Bridges passes to Alvarado. Here's McBride, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And when you look at the totals, they are losing the turnover battle, and it's a big part of why they're trailing.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Lakers leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Takes it off the glass.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson a screen on Hachimura. Bridges outside. 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range. Hachimura's got 11. And so it's Los Angeles. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Knicks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Jose Alvarado is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Hayes in the corner. Kennard for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Towns for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Lakers leading by 23. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. From 15 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now the Knicks with it. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Camp. Brought to you by AT&T. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Towns, a screen on Reeves. Pulls up on the elbow. McBride's shot is off. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for L.A. He's with it. Robinson on him. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting ones that he takes.
Alvarado with it. Kennard covering. And Towns gets it to go.
His second triple of the half. Now, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Reeves outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Lakers passing it around. Here's Kennard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. Kennard covering. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Alvarado with it. Outside, Towns. Off target with his 3. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's McBride. It's blocked.
Whoa. Hachimura making this defensive presence felt.
Right side Robinson. Towns for 3. New York, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Towns finds McBride. There's a screen by Robinson. Over to the wing. Here's Alvarado. Drops in the tray. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Kennard. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And it's Alvarado in the corner. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Hayes throws it down.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Cleaver's checked in. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Oh, Anunoby in position.
Lakers lead.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Smith right side. Takes a three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.